Yo, stream has started, hopefully. I'm pretty sure it should be working. 1 second, let me pull it up. It is working. Okay. I'll send I'm gonna send out the link to some of my friends. And then I will start running attempts. Uh, is my stream actually? Yeah, it is running. Okay, cool. Well, I'll start attempts. I've done attempts of P-2 off stream. I've done a few. We'll see how long the stream can be today, since I don't know, but it's better than nothing. I there is a chance I do it today, but the chances, at least in my opinion, are not very high. So, but we'll see. Surprised that didn't lead to the going out of bounds there. There is a surprising amount of glitches I've noticed. Oh, hey, you can see one of them right now. I've seen a surprising amount of enemies just not appear where they're supposed to be. It's part of the Ultra Kill personalized experience. If you have enemies that are out of bounds, it makes the level harder. Please shoot. Thank you. Yeah, every copy of Ultra Kill is personalized, as we all know. To be honest, oh my god, how did I die in that room? I've seen more glitches in Ultra Kill after the revamp update than before. But I did also start speedrunning after, so not always because, or so not all the glitches are inherently bad to me. granted, these virtues do sometimes just not spawn in the correct spot. And when that happens, it's bad. Hello. Oh. Oh, I can't parry you, fuck. I can't parry that guy. He's out of bounds. Oh. No, that's the super Cerberus roll. Ooh. We're killing the virtually start, the sharpshooter instead of real cannon. Yeah, either one works. I've. Oh wait, I forgot to grab the skull. Me preparing for an enemy that cannot spawn yet. There we go. Would have spawned quicker as well, but. Uh-oh. That's not a good HP bar to have in this boss fight. Yeah, it is more satisfying to use the rail cannon. Ooh, I just realized that that's right, the text will play. Looks slightly better. Cool. Yeah. Also, there's actually a lot of ways that you can one-shot a virtue. You can also use the cannonball, but that only works on one of them. You can coin into sharpshooter, which works on, or which insta kills on one though. So I just do it because I find it the most consistent. Sometimes it doesn't kill both, but it usually does. To be fair, as long as I can kill them, they aren't a problem. Oh, that's not good. But can is a stronger word than will. So. Oh, that was not good. Use speedrunner tech, use entering the bloody one. What do you mean about the bloody version? Are you talking about the one with the soul tunnels? That's right after the insurrectionist? Yeah, so you are, okay. I mean, I haven't gotten there on stream yet, so yeah, but I don't really have a strategy for that room because I haven't done it enough on Brutal yet, but whatever. Yes, it's tunnels. Okay, cool. Whoa, you didn't. Okay. That could be very bad. Hey. There we go. Ooh, I don't like that health bar. There we go. That's a lot better. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. Yep. My runs have not been going great today. Nuke the tunnels. Nuking the tunnels is not a bad idea at all. I know in the second tunnel you could just kill the Maurice and it kills both the sentries immediately. But yeah. Rejection. Yeah, I know what nuking the tunnels are. Don't worry. I know what a core nuke is. I've made it this far. Oh wait, there's a lot. Oh, you didn't die there. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. That's not a good health bar. Yep. I should have tried to parry the shotgun shells. That would have worked a lot better. Ooh, ooh, almost got that. If I had killed that Maurice, then I would have been, I would have been fine. If I hit attempt like 125 without seeing any progress, I might just switch to, or no, no. Actually, I'll just do this for the day. If I improve, then I do better next stream. Whenever that may be. What? Did I knock him up even though he's still shot? If that's the case, that's just sad. That tempt counter is actually a visible size. It's at 91 right now. This strategy works surprisingly well. I mean, it's not the most consistent thing in the world, but it works really well. Yeah, okay. The main issue I have with schisms is they can just walk out of bounds. I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand how they do that. They just do it. Yeah, no, this is the only level I still have to P rank. I did 1E like last week. Granted, it took me 400 attempts, but I did 1E. Oh, that's actually insanely annoying. What the hell? The the idled mine decided to jump in front of the cannonball, aiming directly at the Cerberus. I can't blame my loss on that. I can certainly get angry at it. I died to the Weezer. Bro, I died to the Weezer. That's sad. That's just sad. Nah, you can't. Violent alone took you 10 hours. Yeah, I understand. But also, I did E1, or I did E1 in 400 attempts. Attempts are not gonna dissuade me. Like, time is not gonna dissuade me. I have 400 hours in this game. And I will put another 400 just for this level. I do not care. It will not. I I don't care if I do it on stream or not. I will do it. What? Oh, I hit it until hit the boulder direct. Oh my god. Should have turned around quicker. Should have turned around quicker. Whatever. Oh, that was terrible starting attempt. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. That was... I did that. What hit me? I'm assuming it was a homing projectile, because... I'm assuming it was either a homing projectile or the after hit of a snipe. Whatever. The second part of the two turrets you can kill both. Oh, you can also just kill the two turret. Oh wait, the two turrets in the bridge. Okay, yeah, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna need to actually learn how to use the jackhammer in order to actually like do something in this game. Oof, that was a terrible attempt. Oh, what the hell? I walked forward a little too late. Uh-oh. There we go. I still lived. I'm just stupid like that. I say that, and I know I'm gonna die immediately after, because that is how this game works. There we go. Okay, I'm actually not doing poorly right now. Oh, I accidentally nailed him, so that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Got it. Okay, he hit me. I thought I was far enough down. Whatever. The definition of insanity is P-2. I haven't died nearly as many times to Weezer Room as yesterday, but I haven't made it as far as I did yesterday. So yesterday I had much better attempts and much worse attempts. And today I'm just having on average better attempts. But it's not by much. more consistent. I'll say that. The fact they haven't healed yet is kind of crazy. There we go. That wasn't far from my end. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to be giving this as much time as I need to. That was attempt 100. It was not great, but whatever. We got this on 101. We're gonna make it to at least Soul Tunnel, I bet. Or no, we'll make it back to the insurrections. I'm not gonna be too crazy. Maybe not. No. Yep, nope, that was a not. That was a maybe not. One or two. It's gonna be one or two. If this attempt isn't the run, it's next attempt. And that's what I'm gonna keep saying for the rest of this game. It's the next attempt. Well, it's either this attempt or the next one. It's gonna be the attempt. Definitely. Oh, hello, Schism. That's outside of the map. I was gonna let it shoot some projectiles before trying to get the guys to spawn, but whatever. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. And there. And... Uh-oh. Damn it. For the ferryman in the Weezer room, saw a trap, and then ran around spamming coins. Yeah, I set up a saw trap, like you said, and then I activate the electricity, like I put up a jumpstart cable on him, and then I shoot more saws, so that he actually gets hit, or so that he actually sparks. It pretty much it kills him pretty quickly. It's just an issue that it's a really centralized strategy, so I take quite a bit of damage from it. Where is he? There he is. There we go. Same thing I do for that guy. No! Oh, I tried to parry him there, but I accidentally ground slammed. I ground slammed too close, so he got launched into the air. If I parried him, I would have lived. Try overcome shot by making two virtues to save the real cannon for the next arena. Yeah, I could try that. I'm assuming it's fully overcome, since that's what kills this insta kills virtues. There we go. Like that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh. Ooh, laser. I was not at the turn point that I thought I was at. I thought that was a pretty good attempt. Should probably boost my brightness on this game so I can actually see better. Ooh, really great. Dead. Oh, I'm low. That's not great. Cool. Dead. I'll read that chat message in a second. Okay. Also, fully over. Why is there no music? Oh, that is. Sorry. I forgot to turn on music since I usually listen to my own while I'm playing. Fully overcome plus knuckle blast can one shot sentries. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. They aren't that durable. I'm pretty sure that was not me that killed that Cerberus. I'm pretty sure that was just the Mind Flare. But to be fair, if I was directly going for a sentry kill, it also is just one cannonball, so it's not like it takes too long for a cannonball to recharge. So I could have attempted timing there, but timing is a bit messy. Alright. Uh-oh. Did not want to land there. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Well, we made it back to the Insurrectionists, so that's good. Okay. Oh, that's not great. Once, there's CJ. That was terrible. That was a terrible attempt. In this attempt, we get back to uh, insurrectionist room. This attempt. Oh, that was too far from that guy. And I also did not. Uh, I did not do it. Great. Oh, give me a projectile to parry. Oh, damn it. In between projectiles. That was. Oof. That was not. That was a mess. Whatever. Oh, that did not kill anything. Jeez. Pretty useful for the. Yeah, Hideous Master. Yeah, that's true. I could see that being very useful for the Hideous Master. There we go. Oh, that was it. Oh, that was a parry on accident. Whatever. Oh, that's not great controls. Got sniped there. Well, whatever. It's a good thing I can tell what's killing me rather than just getting sniped out of, or rather than just getting hit out of nowhere. It's also a good thing I'm not getting the virtue spawning out of bounds like I was before stream. Oh, I actually. Ooh, I rail cannon instead of doing instead of doing overpump, so I thought I still had a real cannon usage. Worst part of switching strategies is when you have muscle memory from both strategies. Oh, neither of them died to that one. And I'm also low from that. I always forget how slow healing is when you are not stylish. What? You wanna rip me? No! 111, we got this. Oh, that's a bad amount of health. Much better. Well, there's a reason why this stream title says attempting and not completing. It's because I'm not guaranteed a mission. Oh. Yep, there we go. Oh, hey. Why are you out there? A lot of damage from that virtue. I don't know if I should go after the virtues first or the more. Oh, actually opened up. Accidentally opened up a completely different game when I was switching paths. Anyway, I don't know if I should go after the virtues first or the Maurices first because they're both pretty big, like, attention. Like, they're both pretty big pieces of attention, especially on Brutal, but, like, one's easier to dodge but does more damage. Oh, where are we? There. Oh, that's not great. Hey, can you... Not the laser, I'm wanting that. Thank you. I think I should definitely try more, even if it doesn't work, like it still does the same amount of damage, is to cause an explosion as soon as they're starting up the projectiles. Because I know that if you do that and it works, then they just immediately die because they have because friendly fire. But like, if it doesn't work, it's still a pretty good amount of damage. Like, it's just the normal attack. Oh. Yo! Let's go! Shit's Peak. What killed me there? I'm assuming it was probably the Maurice, but it could have been the Snipe because the sound cue go off at the same time. Well, we made a Soul Tunnel. That's better than normal. Current best for the stream is Soul Tunnel. I'm proud to say it is no longer the Insurrectionist. I'm not proud about that. Okay, I'm proud to say that it's no longer the Insurrectionist. That's what I'll say. The only thing I don't like about the overpump being my form of killing the virtues. Oh, well, that was not a great start. Only thing I don't like about the overpump being the form of killing the virtues is that it's really based on how close I am. And I can 100% be close. It's just I'm not always close. I don't always use it at the correct distance. And like, okay. Oh, like that, where the virtue beam hits me up. That was 100% my bad. If only virtue beams actually damaged virtues, that would be great. Oh, well, that's not... Whatever. What am I to do? There we go. I didn't dash in time. Oh, I didn't dash in time. That's attempt 116. I might have not counted last attempt on accident. I might not have counted one of the attempts on accident, but I think this is 116. Whatever. Whatever. There we go. We actually got a Weezer kill. That I could be proud of. There we go. Let's get a 180 dead. There. Okay. Okay, that worked. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that was surprisingly clean of a kill. Okay. Damn. Did not kill both the virtues. Oh, now it did. Great. Okay. Okay, popped him. Killed it. Killed those men. Oh, please. Thank you. Okay. That worked really well. Now we're at this room. Oh, wait, that's right. This is first. Well. Yep. That's okay. That was by far my best run that I've done. That was surprisingly good for how bad my average run is. That was surprisingly good. There we go. Let's ride that high for as long as we need. Oh, maybe a while. We'll see. A lot of damage that I did not like being added to my health, or to my, or being removed from my health bar, I should say. Hi. Thank you. Well, not bad. That works. Oh, okay. I actually hit that parry though, or I hit the parry hitbox for the virtue. I didn't have like 75 hard damage. It would have been a really good attempt. So I need more style is what I'm learning. Like this is absolutely a cry for help when it comes to style. Oh, no, I landed. Got launched into that. Right, not launched, I backed into it. I don't know what I'm referring to, but whatever. Sadly not that much health heal, but oh, that's better. Okay, great. You know I'm starting to get used to the idled mind flares when I my healing source in between the or in between two fights is a soul ball. Okay, so I got hit from behind. From the teleports behind you attack. At least it sounded like that was it. Next attempt is attempt 120, which will be a great attempt because that's my FPS. Definitely, I can cope as much as I want. I can also blow myself up on accident. Nothing's out of the question. Hey, please. Yep, that works. Thank you for the help. That's the second time I've died to that exact same problem, where I accidentally ground slam instead of just landing. If I land in those situations, I can then parry and heal more than just be punching the sentry. But I seem to always mistakenly fail. But whatever. It's fine. Ooh. I love how far that one sentry just gets sent directly into the sky. I missed my parry. I missed my parry. Well, there goes attempt 120. But we move forward. I think I will probably be able to stream for another 30-ish minutes before I'm going to have to call it quits, but I will be doing offline attempts. I personally just have stuff to do. There we go. Oh, I hate that laser. That's one thing I'm learning. I hate the laser. It's not like no, not attempt 1000. That would be crazy. Laser's not like terrible. There's definitely worse things, but like the laser's not great. I'm gonna have to learn how to parry the ferryman. Oh my god, I did dash. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to parry the ferryman. That's what I'm learning. Or that's what I'm realizing with this. And I would not be surprised if like my idea for deciding to learn the ferryman's like attack pattern. Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all. Anyway, I wouldn't be just surprised if how I did it is just I start doing the actual ferryman fight in 5-2, and I just since the ferryman in 5-2 is a one-on-one encounter, so you don't have to worry about the virtues. So it's a lot less stressful environment to do it in. So I wouldn't be surprised if I started playing 5-2 more. Oh, uh-oh. Good thing neither of them enraged. Uh-oh. Well, there's a lot that I could have done better there. That 30 minutes might be coming sooner, depending on if I keep playing this badly. I think if I don't make it to the Insurrectionist by attempt 140, I'll probably call it quits early, because I do not want to just play poorly for 30 minutes. Like, I do not want to just die in early rooms for 30 minutes. Uh, 126. Yes. I'll play this room till the end of time. Or I'll play this game till the end of time. I'll play this level till the end of time. I just won't do it all in one sitting. Apparently. Just combusts. Hey. Great. That was absolutely the worst virtue attempt I've ever done. I might just go back to actually rail cannoning the virtues, or at least doing one of them with a cannonball, because I am not playing well at the actual strategy for them. Like, I don't think I've actually done it without taking damage in a long time. Okay. Best attempt in a while. And that's kind of sad, but best attempt in a while. Oh, that's not great. Please let me shoot it. Oh, that was really bad. There we go. Well, guess we aren't ending early. Damn, one of them? Okay, still tunnel again. Oh, that insta-killed one of them. Okay. Usually that doesn't kill the Maurice. Ah, well, that did quite a bit of damage. Okay, we're back in the Hideous Mass room, just before the Hideous Mass spawns. Oh, please come to me. Oh, that did not. That didn't help at all. There we go. Much better. Where? Oh, he was dead. Okay. Oh, there is a... That's great. Okay. Got it. Okay, I made it to that. Okay, I've made it to that room twice in the past 20 attempts, and I hadn't done it a single time before the past 20 attempts. So I'll say that I am currently doing better than I. Sentries do suck a lot. I agree. I have never been fond of sentries, but whatever. Can't do much about it. To be fair, a lot of a lot of enemies that were released in this Act 2 and 3, I'm not the biggest fans of, but they also have some of my favorite level designs in the entire game, so I can't really complain too much. Oh, crap. As someone who has entirely beaten this Century Fire and sort of yeah, okay, yes, I can agree with that. Them just doubling up on previous or on violent ideas is not my favorite way that they could have done it. Yeah, okay. I can see that, yeah. In my opinion, of the enemies that got released in Act 2 and 3, the best one is the mannequin. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay. Yeah. I think the stalkers aren't bad either. I think the stalkers are actually quite funny. Mannequins are my favorite in normal levels, but worse in cyber grind. Yeah, I can see that. I've not actually made high level cyber grind. The highest I've gotten is 28 on violence and 25 on brutal. Mainly because I don't do it very often. Ooh, that was pretty low damage. I mean, granted, it's not anymore, but like when I'm just messing around in Ultra Kill, I'm usually just messing around in a level. Like I've been doing a lot of, at least recently, I've been doing a lot of just messing around trying to P rank 5-3 as quickly as possible, or 1-3, 7-4. Like those are those are some of my favorite levels for P ranking. Down to C6 on brutal. Holy hell! Good job. Like I know people have gotten higher. Uh-oh, OBS. OBS is good. Yeah, 300%. Yeah, I've seen high stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, straight back up. Yeah. Delay. Still, it said disconnecting, reconnecting, so that was fun. There we go. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody's, or I don't think a lot of people have gotten like actually as high as some of the cyber grind scores say, because like there are definitely cheated runs on there. Like that would not be surprising to me at all. I wouldn't be surprised if most had to be locked, or you'd be locked in that. Oh, 70 plus are basically all the same. Okay. Never mind. I mean, I would not be surprised if some of the runs were cheated, because obviously there's going to be cheated runs on every leaderboard, especially for leaderboards that immediately put up scores. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you could choke me. Yeah. No, I've played I've played Ultra Kill for a lot longer than 2 hours at a time. Granted, it's not that high level of Ultra Kill, but like I was playing 1E for about 4 hours in a row once when I actually ended up beating it on brutal. Like I personally put long gaming sessions in whatever I'm trying if I'm really willing to. Got through most of those camping as soon as like some high levels. Yeah. I mean, okay. I can't say I agree with what with that, because I personally, when I was playing brutal, I didn't want my violence ranking to be higher than my brutal ranking, so for brutal, I beat like, the first time I beat every brutal level was a P rank. So I did not do all brutal in one day. I actually ended up stopping for a bit at one point uh, because I was, uh, not having fun doing 7-1. 7-1 was not great for brutal P ranking. Yes, yeah, 7-1. They introduced the mannequins, but they also introduced the Minotaur. One is better than the other. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Encore final rooms. Okay. I think the final room in 1E is easier than the idle hideous mass room. Like the one right before it. I think that one's way worse. I mean, it caused way more death for me. Like, just like, even percentage-wise, it caused way more death than for me. Ooh. I need to stop trying that. I'm going to stop trying that, because that is not working out for me. I can't seem to get that timing. The double dash one just has less room to work with. Yeah, 1E does have less room to work with. But then again, that is a theme with all of 1E. Like, I feel like 1E, the more you go in through 1E, the less and less room you have, and the more, like, space-defining enemies there are. Oh, wait, that works? Okay. Sure. I did not actually expect that to work. Because, like, yeah, the virtues are already not, like, a great enemy to have in a small, cramped area, but it gets worse when the floor is gone. Plus, there's a Mind Flare, which, again, not great in a cramped area. The drones are fine. I mean, they have to be fine. You can take them out with a single coin, but, like, oh. That was terrible. That was a terrible death there. But I'm actually surprised that the saw or the chainsaw works that well on the two virtues. No chance for death if you just don't take damage. But I think the lava room's actually a little worse, but I think they're both really bad. I don't know how I did that so well the first time, but whatever. Hey, can't I? Also, multiple virtues if you fire the saw at the same time. Yeah, yeah, it does. I agree. But like, I I am like, I don't press QE when I'm shotgun swapping. I just press 2. So I always have an issue if one of them's a jackhammer because it doesn't work very well. Shotgun swapping doesn't work very well when the jackhammer is one of your shotgun slots. Wait, did I actually? I didn't change it, did I? Let me change that now. Yeah, no, Jackhammer is really fun to mess around with when you're doing like, when I'm speedrunning a level that requires Jackhammer to be good. But like, when I'm not following a route that does Jackhammer, I don't use it. Or messing around in Cybergrind. If I'm actually like full on messing around in Cybergrind, it will just use. I'll sometimes just like only use Jackhammer because it's really funny. No. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. I just let that Source Machine just fly right by. Oh. Pressing enter. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, not good. Not when everyone lives. That's not a good sign. Shows I did everything in my technique wrong. Got it. Got that. Take a drink of water real quick. There we go. The the sawed off works really well for or sorry, sawed on, I guess is what it's called. The sawed on works really well because then I just get to because it kills the virtues before they shoot their lasers. Like it when you're fighting a virtue, it doesn't have to insta kill. It just has to kill them before they can attack you. With the wind up, that works kind of well. I should have just charged back. I actually should have just thrown a coin there and hoped. It would have been better than whatever the hell I did there. Oh god. So it's a fair to use and boss fights because still melee damage. So real. To be fair, most boss fights you can just cheese with coins. So if I'm not just messing around, yeah, coins are my beloved. But like, oh, I only broke one. Oh, with that. I don't know, parry. Well, also the other one's pattern is going to affect this place to be. Hey Nate. Oh, that was. Oh, that wasn't great. That really wasn't great. Got schismed. Oh, yep, there we go. I don't know how I keep hitting that sweet spot. I hit that sweet spot really rarely, and it works so well. Yeah. No, I do think that the revamp that they did to the schism actually justifies 4 schisms being in that room as the only other enemy. So I think before they added connections to that, it was kind of a weird choice. I mean, like, I understand that, like, they are the tankiest of the projectile users. Or they are the tankiest of of the baseline projectiles, but, like, it's also not, like, insane. But, like, it is a big change. Whatever, we'll try it. There we go. Yeah, it is a big change for how little is actually changing there. Did I really just hit the mind flare with the projectile more times than I hit anything else? Because that's actually sad. That's so sad. Yeah, Leviathan revamp is pretty cool. It's kind of sad you can't kill him nearly as, or I mean you can, but it's harder to kill him quickly. The new Earth Mover, yeah, the new Earth Mover explosion. I think it's cool. It's not nearly as big of a it's not nearly as big of a difference as like anything else that they did, but it is cool. I'm not gonna deny that. Yo, that I don't know what happened in that corner, but every single enemy on that row died. It just so happened I was also one of those enemies that died there. There we go. Okay. Sure. Can I get... Oh, I did not. I did not get them. Okay, cool. Now I did. Excuse me. Stop. Ah, damn. Yeah. Earth Mover got a surprising amount of changes. Cause like uh they made him a lot easier to go, or like that he's really easy to just clip into now. I don't know if he was always easy to clip into because I did not even try to speedrun him when lobotomy was a thing, but like it's surprisingly easy to clip into. I will say I am glad that the revamp update made the first or the second V2 encounter actually a competitive encounter or a competitive speedrun again. Granted, it's not nearly as fun, but like it's actually competitive instead of just clipping out of bounds in the first room and just flying up. And then using nails. They would just nail bomb them. Uh-oh. Oh, I live there. Oh, that's not who I meant to go for. Well, whatever, it worked. Never mind, it didn't. Yeah, stop hitting yourself is great. They added so many different, like, lines for, like, each enemy that proceeds to also kill themselves. Terminal. I don't read the terminal very often, so I don't exactly know what it implies, but yeah. I would not be surprised if the terminal also hated V1. It raised a decimal now. Oh no. Ultra killing your bitrate. Is it good or what the hell happened? I did not think you could parry from that far away. That's actually kind of crazy. Thank you. Thank you for giving me something to parry. Whoa, you lived? Hey, buddy. Thank you. Mind Flare is surprisingly helpful for once. No! Did a Mind Flare tank that, or did the Sentry live? Oh. Idled Maurice, yeah. 0E Idled Maurice is terrible. I will never act. Okay, I think the only bad level in all of Ultra Kill is 1E. It is just a Kaizo level. Like, it is like the Kaizo Mario level. It is just a Kaizo Mario level. Like, It is it is a Kaizo Mario level that is an Ultra Kill level. I oh, I got hit by the side projectile, or I got hit from the side by a projectile. I personally, yeah, I actually like the gimmick in Zero E second half. Like it makes it so you have to more focus on how do I eliminate everybody as quickly as possible rather than like it makes the game actually or it makes the devs not be as focused on trying to ruin the P rankers day and just make long encounters, which I'm very much so more happy about. I will take longer encounters over idled Maurice any day. Oh my god, I was not hitting the split shot. Ooh, that was bad. Yeah, Radiant idols are bad, but yeah. You mean money, but Zero doesn't actually have Radiant idols on Light, but Warning does. They are. They kind of are. And that's not necessarily my cup of tea. It's definitely other people's, but like it's not mine. I like difficult levels. I just don't like it when the levels are meant to be like I don't like it when the levels are that type of difficult. Granted, this isn't my favorite type of level either, but at least during the hard rooms, I can still look at. I still have chances where I can pause. Like if I need to get a drink of water or I need to go like or somebody comes into my room so I have to do something or something. Like I have chances to pause in something like P-2, even in the difficult rooms. But like there are situations where I feel like if I pause, I do just ruin my chances in other levels. Especially 1E. Sanctums are reaction skill. Encores a rehearsal and torment. Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely agree. And if I forget which stage in the rehearsal I'm on, I just fail. Thought somebody was shooting at me before that. Well, whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to 150 because I have one more attempt after this, and then I'm at 150, and then I'll stop for stream. So this is attempt 149, and I am gonna run this one, next one, and then I'm gonna end stream. whether I do bad or good. I have stuff I do need to do. I hope more Encores are future leaning towards P2. Yeah, I say either leaning towards P2 or leaning more towards 0E. Like, I hope more Encores are like 0E rather than 1E, because I would rather deal with... Hi. Okay. Hello, hello. Attempt 150. This is the last one. Encore level having a wind gimmick? Yeah, I can see that being cool. I don't know. I'm... a wind gimmick... I would have to see how they would do it. Because, like... They could definitely do a wind gimmick, but if they do it like how they did the floorless gimmick, it's not a good floorless gimmick. There are good floorless gimmicks in like other games. I can't think of one off the top of my head because I have only really been playing Ultra Kill for the past like 3 days, but whatever. I've only played Ultra Kill in Minecraft, and one of those does not have the gimmick, or one of those does not have a wind gimmick. Or a floorless gimmick, I meant. But, yeah, there's... Uh-oh. Oh, that's fun. I love parrying a projectile when I'm meaning to break an idol. Uh-oh. That's dumb health. That's better. Ish. No! Well, that was attempt 150. It was a pretty good, it was pretty close. Hope everyone has a great night. See ya.